So here's another example of weed lines. So this I was going to call it a tattoo. Decal right here has, you know, as you can see, several different parts. This is an unweeded version. So I have cut lines around the lettering and one in between. So I'm going to show you something here. So I'm going to grab it where the cut line is. And I might get a little wobbly with this camera, but doing this one-handed. I really need to just set up my camera, but having one of those days where I just popped in to do something. All right, now see how that comes right off? Really nice. Boom. Yep. That's what Daddy's talking about. All right. Now the lettering, the numbers. That's why I added the lines in there. You don't want those to come up; they're a little thin. Look at that. So I added a weed line around the lettering. And then on the bigger piece, I've got one right on the edge here, so it just comes up. You can just pull it around. There you go. See, just comes right around. Can't stress enough how convenient. You know, if you take the time to add your weed lines, it just makes life easier, especially when there's a lot of really tight detail. This one here, I split even though it's one decal, I split it in half, so let me show you. See, now that'll make it easier. Instead of picking up all that lettering. Okay, like so. Right here, I'll go in and just get all the little pieces that need to come out. Let's stick that on that piece. That little piece on that hat symbol. Yeah, right there. Thought I was cutting the vinyl for a second. I just kind of stab these. You don't have to get too crazy, but just kind of stab into them. Yeah, right here. These bigger ones. Now you don't want to take these bigger ones and start on the small lettering because it'll stick to the whole thing. Just kind of stab. See, that's what you don't want to happen is once you start accumulating a lot of pieces and then you go to stab another one in, it could stick right to the lettering and not come up. So I try not to end up with too many pieces on the knife. That one either just took off. You gotta watch for those little things. There you go. That's my guy. Okay. God, come on. Don't make me look bad, Captain. Okay. And then just kind of wiggle it. Some vinyl comes right up, black. I love it. There's some whites that I use that are just a nightmare. I don't know. I noticed the longer your vinyl sits, like the more shelf life, the more difficult it becomes. Okay, get that D. That's it. I'll just stick them right to my cutting mat, scrape them off later if I need to. Yeah, so weed lines, very important.